Alright, so I'm gonna vlog this because I haven't told anybody anything other than my family. So today is March 21st, 2023, obviously. And I'm on my way to meet my new principal at my new school. Like, I don't know. I haven't said it to anybody else, so it's pretty crazy to me. So I guess I need to do a little backstory, I guess. Yeah, but I'm moving schools next school year. But I'm staying in pre-K, which is going to be amazing, obviously. But I'm moving schools. So I'm gonna just talk to you guys. I'm getting gas. Oh, it stopped. Hold on, I'll be back. I can talk to you guys about how all of this came about. It's actually a long time coming story. It's not like a, you know, like it happened super quick. It's actually been all school year. So this school year has been harder than any other one, and everything. And so, you know, I've had the thought of like, I'm going to move schools next year. Like, I'm moving schools. But you know how you say that and you're like, I'm not gonna move schools, are you crazy? So I've said it, and I feel like the Lord was telling me also, like, Jamaica, you did your time in this county, you know, and it's time to go. But I was like, oh no, you're crazy. So anyway, back in December, I was contacted by a principal based off of a recommendation from a TA that worked at his school, and he contacted me about coming there to teach pre-K. And I was like, no, like, I can't leave my kids in the middle of the school year. I was like, no, I can't do that. I said, but you know, I would love to talk to you at the end of the school year if the position is still open or something like that. And I'm so sorry, I got cut off. I ran out of memory. But I was like, I cannot possibly leave my class in December. Like, no, I'm not leaving my kids. But if the opportunity is still there at the end of the school year, I would love to talk to you, tour your school, all these things. And he was like, oh my gosh, I hope you consider it, all these things and stuff like that. And since then, the principal at this new school has kept in contact the entire time. Like, the entire time. Like, he's my friend on Facebook. He follows all of my social medias, which is super good. I mean, moving to a new school and doing social media is kind of like, I can't imagine the interview process of you being like, so I do Instagram and YouTube. So he already knew about all the social media things and everything like that. So it wasn't any thing hidden. Like, he knew me. Like, he knew the real me already. So it was good that he stayed in contact and everything. But come March, growing in my craft, I never ever want to get comfortable. I want to continue to have, you know, like, challenges and build myself and put myself out there and things like that. So it was just one of those things where it was like, I need to keep growing, and I know I'm not going to keep growing if I stay in one place, you know. And I know there's teachers that stay at their schools for like 30, 40 years, you know. I was only at my current school for 5 years, and I feel like I did a lot in 5 years at this school, you know. So if I can do this in 5 years here, like, imagine what I can do in 5 years somewhere else, and in 5 more years, and 5 more years. Because you don't know, long-term goal, I would love to be an instructional coach. I would love to be an instructional coach for pre-K. I don't know if that's a thing, but I would love to be an instructional coach, and then I would love to go into being a principal one day. So you got to grow, you got to put yourself out there. You can't stay in one place and get too comfortable. That was my whole mind frame. So anyway, week before spring break, I was like, oh yeah, I'm leaving, this is done. So I messaged the principal on Facebook, y'all. And I was like, hey, I just wanted to make sure that this was your current email address. I was going to see my resume, my portfolio, all these things, fill out your application for your school if you still have a position open, all these things. And the principal was like, hey, can I just call you? And I was like, sure, I guess. So he called and he was like, Jamaica. And I was like, yeah. He was like, the job is yours. He said, I've held this position all school year in hopes that you would come to my school. Like, the job is yours if you want it. And I've never had a job before that I didn't have to interview for and update my resume and digital portfolios and all these things. And I'm just like, oh, you know, like, it was insane. So it was crazy. because the conversation, I thought that it was gonna be a call like, well, you know, it was offered to you, you didn't want it, or maybe it was gonna be like a interview situation. But he was talking about all the amazing, like that's when I said like he knows me. Like he was talking about all the amazing things that I do in my classroom. He brought up my QU wedding, that he's seen that. He brought up like some of my deals I've done with companies and things, and he was just like, you are amazing, and you're the asset that I need at my school. He said, so this position is yours if you want it. And I was like, I would just love to come tour the school and do all these things and stuff. So today I'm going to meet him. They're having a job fair where I'm going to be teaching. I'm actually going to have quite a commute, but I used to do this commute every single day going to school. I used to only work in this county and things like that. So I mean, I'm used to the commute or whatever. So I'm going to have a commute and everything, but they're having a job fair tonight. He said just come and meet everybody and things like that. He'll introduce me to everybody, and then I'm going to schedule to come and like visit the pre-K classes there and see how they do things, how everything runs and things like that. So he was telling me about my classroom. If y'all don't know, I currently share a classroom. Y'all know that. Y'all have seen my classroom a million times. So I currently share a classroom, and listen to him talk about, you know, this pre-K class has, you know, a bathroom inside of it, and a TA at my school used to work there, and she was like, all the stuff in there is brand new. Like, what? You know, like it was an opportunity that I couldn't pass up, because I feel like nothing is going to be given to you so easily. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, if it's meant for you, it's yours. Like, if it's meant for you, it's for you. And I think that this was just a situation where this honestly was meant for me. I didn't take it when I could have, of course, but I feel like this was just God's way of telling me, like, this is what you have, like, this is your next move, girl. So you're gonna play the game, or you're going to just lose, you know. So it was crazy. This is all still like insane to me, that I'm actually like going and I'm gonna meet him and all these things, and it's insane. So I'm really excited. I probably, since I'm starting this vlog now, the phone call was March 17th. Now today is March 23rd, and I'm going to meet him, and I'm thinking like next week I'll probably go tour the school, see how things go and everything like that, because I want to make, like, if I don't leave, this video would never see the light of day ever. Okay, I want to make sure that this is a positive move, because I do love my current school. If you are watching this, I'm moving schools. Come with me the last week of school as I finish up packing up everything in my room, because next week we have our pre-K screening days. So we still go to school next week, but we're just screening like the new kids that will be at that school. So I'll see you guys when we get to school. Hey y'all, happy Monday. I talked to you guys this morning, told you guys the big news of that I am moving schools, and it's the last week of school, so it means I have a lot of packing to do. I think you all look dirty. Let me clean you off. So last week of school, not returning next year, a lot of packing to do. So I've emptied this entire shelf. Like, these are some lace that we used today for our field trip. We went on a field trip to the park. We wore tie-dye and our lace, the students tie-dye shirts last week. I recorded like a reveal of their shirts, and I recorded a tie-dye hack that's already on my Instagram. Go follow my Instagram to see those things. And then this is like something I just use for testing, so that's like old. But this shelf is emptied and ready to go. This shelf is from Personal Business Furniture, something like that. It was sent to me. So this shelf is ready to go. I have to get this table ready to go. That's my filing cabinet. Let's just go through the room of everything that we need to take. That's my chair. These are my triangle cushions. I need to get those. If you remember, there was a white shelf here, or I've already gotten that. I need to get my carpet. I'm probably gonna pack that up today. That's my VIP table, but it is terrible. So I might leave it here, because I don't know, we'll see. I either get this shelf right here. All the containers are mine. I did it with a donut shoes. And if you do a donut shoes project, your principal can choose if you can take with you to your new school or not. And my principal said that I could because it was my project that I got funded. So he's let me take all my buckets, thank goodness. That's my chair. Of course, all the things on this board belong to me. I have this cart from Office Depot's Office Max. I need to get emptied out and packed up. I'm gonna take all of these bins home today. Probably not the pink one because I don't know what's in there. This is my egg chair. I need to get packed up. That is my light table. Again, that was another Donut Choose project that my principal chose to let me take with me. Those are my little flexible seating ball chairs. And then like, again, like all the buckets I need to get. So we still have a lot of things to get, but it's okay. And I need to go through all the shelves because I do have some things on the shelves that belong to me personally. So that also. But what we're doing today. So today we went to the park. We're doing this week. Today we went to the park for our field trip. Tomorrow is going to be more of a chill day at school. So tomorrow the students will be drawing a picture and writing like their name on my dress. I went with a full dress this year. Last year I did just like a white skirt. This year I just chose to just do like a full dress so they can draw all over it. I think I'm gonna have them draw all over the bottom, and I'm gonna put a shirt over the top is what I'm thinking, so I don't like show up looking like super duper duper classy. So they're going to be signing my dress. This dress I received from the Jane app, but as for the small business, it's from Anna Kaki, I don't know. So this is the dress that they will be signing, and I have my fabric markers that I used last year. They're 13 bucks on Amazon. It's a set of 30 of them. I don't know if I have them linked in my Amazon storefront. If not, then I'll get them linked in there. That's what we're doing tomorrow. And then Wednesday, we're gonna have our water day outside. So we're gonna have fun with all different like water things. And then Thursday is our year-end party, so we're gonna be partying that day, last full day of school. And then Friday is our spring musical. Then after spring musical, we'll be having our banana split party, which is a split before we split. Ain't that cute? So we're gonna be doing that, and then that's it with those students. So yeah, oh my gosh. So this year's kind of different because, you know, usually, you know, like it's the last day, but you know, you'll see them again next year. I won't see these students again at my school next year because I'll be at a new school. So I don't know if it will like hit me like a ton of bricks or what, but right now I'm doing fine. We'll see how I'm doing on Friday for the half a day. But right now I'm going to make a load into my car, and then I need to go decorate my partner from this year. She's having a baby, so I'm gonna go decorate her room for her little like in-school baby shower we're gonna do tomorrow. I brought a backdrop and some balloons, and her mom's gonna bring some other things, so I'm gonna go decorate that. But first I'm gonna make a load into my car. Try and take a load every single day. So I'm gonna go make a load. Look how bare this wall is, y'all. Like all my things are down except for like the alphabet countdown balloons that we've been popping. Other than that, everything's gone. Everything's gone. So yes, I need to take this down also. So crazy, but all good things. I'm so excited for the growth that's going to come my way from this move and everything. So yeah, let's go make a load. Officially ready to make the load for today. Have this table with like my totes on it. This table with 3 boxes, some carpets, some things, and all of our bags and stuff. My area is like all clean. I took the little carpet up that was over here because, I mean, why do I need it? You know, I was going to take all of my triangle cushions, but I couldn't find 4 chairs to put here, and the kids still have a week of school left, so I don't want to have like nothing for them to sit on at my table. There's no point in that. So that's what that looks like. I did get this table cleaned off, so it's ready to go and everything. But here's the load for today. I'm gonna put this in my car, and then I have to come back in and help my partner's friend and my partner's mom decorate for her little baby shower tomorrow. So I'm gonna make this load first and I'm gonna head over there. Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. I am now dealing with the consequences of my own actions because I have nothing to decorate for Unicorn to come trash our classroom because everything's packed up. So let's figure this out. I found orange streamer. I'm about to throw this everywhere and act like a unicorn came and trashed our classroom because she couldn't stop flying, and she left the kids babies for them to color, and they're gonna have a unicorn for the day. So today's letter U and V day. Unicorns and volleyball. We're gonna play volleyball outside today. So let's trash this place. We did it. Let me show you guys. So, it's the story. I tried to catch a unicorn, couldn't catch her. We're gonna read how to catch a unicorn, but the unicorn also left little unicorns in the color, and that can be their unicorn for the day. They're gonna name it and everything. So, let the craziness begin. Happy Tuesday. Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Today was water day for our class. We're doing an alphabet countdown. So it was letters W and X. We had a water day today. The students had so much fun. I changed my clothes, so it'll be okay if I got wet. Now I gotta change back because I have to fill some film. But I have to change my clothes back now because I have some filming to do for a brand. So I need to send them in some drafts of some things. So I need to change back into my clothes to get things done. But first, I'm gonna get everything together because tomorrow's our last full day of school. And I think it snuck up on me. I don't know how, but it definitely snuck up on me. So I have a lot of things to get done for them for the last day of school. So one of those things is their diplomas. So this is our pre-kindergarten certificates that we use at my school. We've just always used them as like a across the grade level, all the classes situation. So I'm gonna get their things put on here today before I leave. I have their report cards here ready to go. And then I just bought all their things for their like end of the year gifts. So usually I do their zipper bracelets, zip up and zooming out, but I did those for like Valentine's Day, I think. So I didn't want to do them again. So this year I copied one of the teachers at my school. She always gives her kids like buckets. Granted, I used to make her vinyls to put their names on the buckets, but I'm missing my plug-in to my Cricut machine. It's somewhere in here. I haven't packed up yet. So I just got buckets, some things to put in them, so I'll show you guys what I got them. And then this one that does not match because Dollar Tree didn't have any more of this type of bucket, so I had to just get this one. It's gonna be such an argument tomorrow. So I don't know. I'm really honestly hoping that one student is absent tomorrow, so then I'll leave this bucket here and then sit home with them on the Friday. Then like they won't even think about that their bucket was different. So I'm gonna like hide this one and keep the other ones displayed and hope that works out. So let's stuff these buckets with some good stuff. Get them a water gun. And my kids this year love to draw, so I found these at Dollar Tree, these learn to draw books. So they have sea animals, fantasy, and then like pets. So sea life, not sea animals. So I thought these would be super cute for them to work on during the summertime, trying to work on their drawing skills, because they love to draw this year. And lastly, I'm just gonna throw one Airhead in their little buckets, and that's gonna be it for my gifts this year. Get their names and everything printed onto their diplomas and get those into buckets. You're fine, DJ. Live your best life. Did you hear DJ? He said, do I need to be quiet? Such a trooper he is. So I'm done with their student gifts. So that's what all the buckets look like. I have their little certificates right there. The report cards are ready, and they have to still finish drawing on my dress tomorrow so I can wear it on Friday. They're not done yet, so we're gonna try to finish this up tomorrow, and then they're gonna finish signing their names on this little like memory thing that I have here with just 2 of our class pictures on it. So as for what I'm packing today, as y'all know, moving moving schools. I'm gonna try to get my egg chair in my car. I don't know if it's gonna fit. We're gonna see. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it does, it does. Cool. But this is what we're gonna try to take home today, because I didn't take anything out of this drawer, so I definitely can't take that. So let's try to get this egg chair in the car. I'll update y'all if it works. Right. This is what the room's looking like. My husband just did a huge load. He got all my triangle cushions, my big shelf, my table that was right there. My dramatic play, because that was mine. We still have to get like those, and all my lamps, my filing cabinet. I still have files in there, so I'm keeping it here. He got my white shelf that was here for my carpet center. I still have to empty that out, but wow, I packed all that up yesterday. I got that plant for one of my students today for the last day of school. Oh, today's the last day of school. And here is the last day of school, OOTD. So I have the shirt that says class dismissed from Shop Social Look. My earrings are from Shein, and I have on a white dress that my students drew pictures on. So yeah, thank you guys for spending the last week of school with me. Next week we just have screening and packing up the room, all the finishing touches to wrap up the school year. So we did it. On to new beginnings.